Hey guys, welcome back to Jeep Therapy. Um, this week has been a rough week. Okay. And I kind of got to talk about this. I've been putting it off. But I think I owe myself this week. This is gonna be my coming out video when I came out, or when my family found out, I should say. All right. And I want to start this video off by telling you, especially you're following me from TikTok, why I made the video I made. It's not up anymore, but it's a lot of things that trigger people. Okay? And this is something that I kind of swore to myself I would never, no matter how much I hated someone or whatever, never would I do to them. And I did it this week. Unintentionally. Okay, I won't put that out there. Unintentionally. I outed someone. On accident. But it happened. So, I think I should tell you my story. Okay? I think that's something that makes me uncomfortable to talk about. But I'm going to. Okay? Because it's important to. Alright. So first of all, I want to tell you this. I feel like when you come out, it should be your choice. No one else. Okay? It takes all of us time to figure out who we are. And that's okay. Because we're all different. And I get so tired of everybody trying to be the same. Okay, I'm going to tell you something. Alright, something y'all don't know about me. I was pretty good. I mean, I'm OCD about things. So, if I do something, it's always been like this. If I do something, I gotta be the damn best at it. I mean, I won't stop. Thank God I didn't play my sports. But everything's always been like that. In school, I know this is unbelievable. High school especially, I was very, very good at acting. I know, right? Very good. And I have a photographic memory. And that's another story of like how I completely learned how to read, because I am dyslexic. I do not read like a normal person. I took the Webster's dictionary. I know we're getting off subject, but I memorized word by word. Okay? So I don't know if any of you acting majors or, you're in theater, I can memorize a play in one day. And a lengthy, full-length play, maybe take me a week. But that was a one-act play. That would take me anywhere from 1 to 2 days. And that ain't no lie. And I got a drama teacher on there that just swear to you. I got Best Actress of Texas. I got numerous awards. I was very good at what I did. But back then, acting was my way out. Okay? And I had a wonderful drama teacher. Her name was Penny Burdett. I love that woman, and I still love her till today. Okay? I don't think I'd have made it through my high school without that woman. And that's not the teacher, by the way, okay? No. Miss Burdett was pretty, but no. She's too young. But anyway, but acting gave me a way to become somebody else without really having to deal with who I was at that point in time. Which is what I needed. You'll learn why. I haven't talked to you about my mama yet, but just to go give you a little background. My mama passed away when I was 16. And my mama raised me, like I tell you, I was raised different. My mama was born in 1930, in the middle of the Depression. So we lived like it was a depression all the time. She taught me how to learn to adapt to any situation. I'm telling you right now, if we start getting concentration camps in here, you better find me. You understand? I'll be running them concentration camps. I'm just saying. They'll be thinking I'm straight, is all I'm saying. I'll make sure we survive. You understand? But anyway, so my mama just taught me how to adapt to whatever situation I was in. And my mama told me, because I told my mama I was gay when I was 12. Did she understand? Hell no. But you know what she told me? I'll never forget. She told me, she said, you like a woman's body more than you like a man's? Hell to the hell. Who the hell wouldn't? I mean, I'm sorry. So I know some of you ain't seen a woman's body. It's probably, but, Jesus. Ain't nothing like a woman's body. But, so, and I'm going to tell you something. That was the first time I really remember my mama hugging me. And her being like, because she was just rough. But I remember her saying, it's going to be a hard life. And she said, honey, I don't know what the hell she was thinking. She said, honey, when you meet that special woman or that girl, she said, we'll all move away from here. We don't need about that family, our family. Because she said, they ain't going to understand. I don't know why the hell she thought she was going to move anywhere with me and my girl. But, you know she would. But maybe, I don't know. You didn't like my mama. You gotta get the hell out of the way. That's what I would have said, But anyway, so she told me, you know, the other part of our family, my aunts and my uncles and stuff, she said, your Aunt Ruby will understand, but your Aunt Peggy and Uncle Rufus and all them, they ain't going, and your Tonton is not going to understand. And I know y'all going to be upset for me talking about this on here, but get over it. Alright, that's all I'm going to say. You shouldn't have watched my sheet. That's all I was saying. I told you. But anyway, so, my mama had a lot of health problems. And we'll talk about all that in another story, in my life story. But, when she died, I was what I call a baby dyke. Okay, I knew I was a lesbian, but I mean, I didn't know what lesbian was. Alright? I didn't know that. I just knew I liked girls. And, I remember thinking I was the only one. The only one. I thought I was the only one that ever existed in the world. At that point in time. And when my mama passed away, I felt like my whole world just came tumbling down. But one thing I remember what she said was just take in the environment, become one. Okay, basically just adapt to what your surroundings are. I was forced to wear feminine clothes. I had my sides and stuff kind of shaved down. No, I mean I had like a mullet. I ain't gonna say it was cool at all. But I kind of had a mullet look. Immediately I was told that I had to grow my hair out. And I'll show y'all another video, maybe. I don't know about Jake Day being feminine, but I was forced to wear dresses. Couldn't look masculine at any time. And if I did, let them find some boy jeans or anything like that. I was called a dyke. And that's one reason I use the word dyke, because it used to be used against me, and I'd be damn if that, because I do kind of own it, you know, dyke. Let's spell it out. D, delicious. What? Y, yummy. K, kinky. And E, effective. So really, I am a dyke. So, I mean, I kind of look at it like that. That's who I am. And I got tired of people calling me it and using it to hurt me. And that's why I use that word. All right, because it's my word. It's who I am. And like I said, there's why. But, I mean, I was not a happy person. Okay? And, but anyway, like I said, I was really good in acting. And I can play male and female roles. Okay? So it was really, you know what I'm saying? It just gave me an outlet. So, and I think Miss Burdette knew. I think she knew. But, I know half of them know because I almost kissed a girl on stage. But, I mean, my aunt and uncle had a problem with me being called a thespian, which in theater is an actress or actor. You know, that's you if you know what I'm talking about. But that's how just homophobic they are. So, you know, I went through all high school. And, I mean, people knew. My best friend, me and him found that each other was gay. And, and we thought we were the only ones, too. I don't know. I was so proud when I found him. But I went through high school, and I met a woman, and was my teacher. We'll go into that, maybe. And that was up until I was about 17. Okay. And, 17 when it was 16, 17. And then 18 when, yeah, I kind of told her I went to college. Which I did go to college, but I needed to move on. So, I met Trisha. And Trisha is my girl of 25 years. And we were like best friends before we became anything. She was in a pretty bad relationship with a girl that beat the hell out of her all the time. And I was just there as a friend. Well, I decided to make it more than friends. And that girl got excited. And I live in a small town. Alright? And my family, like, knows everybody. I'm serious. My family owns half that freaking town. Or used to. Then they still do. But, she told her mama about us. Alright? Let's keep in mind, I'm having to act feminine. I keep telling them I ain't gay. Because it comes up a lot at this point when I'm in the house. But I was a cowgirl. I mean, I had my shit kickers on. I wore them Rocky Mountain jeans. I tried to butcher it up as much as possible. But I kind of try to keep it hidden. I mean, all my boyfriends were, I thought they were gay. And they ain't never getting nothing, believe that, not even no sugar. But anyway, her mama told my family. I'll never forget, I had just left college. Just left college for the day, my last class. And that's before we had cell phones. It's like 1996. And I just turned 18 and started college. And my aunt called me, and I remember it was like on Wednesday. And we had church on Wednesdays. Yes, we went to church on Wednesdays, Sunday, early service, noon service, evening service. Oh my Lord, and please don't be church on Saturday. But yes, I had to go all the damn time. Now I remember my aunt said, go home and change. And what she meant, get on to a dress. And meet me at the church. And wait, Trisha failed to mention that she had told her mom. So Jack shows up at church. And things start turning bad. The preacher starts talking about homosexuality. So we all know where that went. Let's just say JJ was very, very humiliated that day. I hated, after that, I hated my family. I couldn't get out of that church quick enough. And I just remember thinking, how did they find out? Then I had to go to work. Okay, because I had a late shift where I worked. And I remember Trisha called me at work. And she told me her mom and daddy had kicked her out. So yeah, real good. And so I was like, oh. But when I go home from work, what am I going to walk into? And I got home late, and I remember going to bed that night. And the next morning, I woke up, and my aunt shoved 3 or 4 trash bags to me. And she said, fill these trash bags with all your stuff. Or you have 24 hours to turn straight. Yeah, that's what she said. And I just remember being stunned. I was so hurt. I mean, I just didn't understand. How could you turn off that love? Did you say you love me? But yet, just because of who I love, you can't love me anymore. That didn't make sense to me. And it hurt me very bad that day. I remember just being pack my shit as quick as I freaking could. And then I go into the living room. My whole damn family is sitting in the living room. Guys, I really thought this could not get any worse. And my family, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care who you are, I'm going to tell you. My family, they have an issue. I mean, like, if you have a beef with one of them, you get in the backyard and you fight. I mean, you let it go. I mean, we don't hold nothing. You understand? They say they don't hold nothing. Yeah, they do. But, that's just, my family thinks violence is the way. And I'm surprised I am not a more violent person than I am. But I don't hit people I love, and it's just not me. I don't even think I belong to that family, to just be honest. I think I was adopted, but anyway. So, I remember my aunt is coming in there, and she said, no, you're going to sit down, because this might be the last time you ever talk to us. And I sat down, and I listened to every one of them tell me that I was going to hell, that how just disgraceful I was, and how I had disgraced our family name. And I'm going to tell you something. I just want y'all to know. I had a lot of little baby cousins. All right. I've never had children, but of my own, but my cousins were like my babies. Like growing up, I helped take care of them, and then they ranged anywhere from 6 months old to probably 12, because I remember the 12-year-old was almost like my best friend. And the hardest part was when one of my cousins looked at me and she said, I'm going to tell you right now, no matter what, whether you decide you're straight tomorrow, she said, I don't ever want you to be around my kids again. She said, because you being a homosexual is the same to me as you being a pedophile. And she got up. She wouldn't let the kids say bye to me. And this was done in front of them, by the way. And they left. After everybody got through saying their bit, I was told to, if I left, that I was dead to them. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I packed every bit of my shit and I got the hell out of there. And I'm not going to go into what happened yet, but I do want to tell you this. It was my story to tell. And somebody else told my damn story. That's why I told you, kids, I'm telling you right now. And I might make a part 2 on this because I'll tell you a little bit more. It's your story to tell. I can't tell you how to come out or when to come out. All the advice I got for you, honey, it's hard to keep a secret, especially something like that. I understand it. And it's okay to be you. But you don't have enough support yet in this world. And that's sad. I'm just telling you right now, I don't know where all these lesbian icons are. I don't have a damn clue anymore. Okay, because, I look at just what you have nowadays. But the moral of this story is, I lost my family for 17 years. It was 17 years before we really ever talked again. And really the only one I talked to is my cousin, Tonton. Which, to be honest with you, our relationship is really not good right now. She might say it is, but it's not. Because of TikTok. She don't even know about this YouTube channel yet, but she'll find it. But that's okay. Because this time around, Jack's telling her own damn story. So that's the moral of the story. Don't ever tell nobody else's story, especially about coming out. Jack made a mistake. I thought I would never do it, and I did. And I'm so sorry for it, for the person, if she happens to see this. And I will make it my goal to do whatever you need me to ever do to make that right. Alright, guys. I love you. And remember that. Alright. I'll see you in another story. Maybe a part 2 of this. I don't know. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you want me to talk about next. Alright, bye.